All right, every once in a while, we're going to see how this works. Sorry about the wobbly. Your bobbin might get stuck, or if you put it in the wrong way and you don't put it in with the stem going straight up, it might get stuck and you might think, oh no, this is broken. So one thing that you might have to do, there is a button over here. You can see it kind of right there. So you might have to press that. If you press this, this part's going to come forward and there's a metal section in it that's going to come out. I'm going to push pause and I'll show you. So here we are, and again, there's a button in there. So if your bobbin is somehow stuck, you press this and this whole section will come forward. Okay, that does not mean you broke it, but it's not fun either to fix. It's not the easiest. So what you have to do, you got to take your bobbin out, and this whole doohickey will come out. So you want to remove your bobbin first from the doohickey, okay, because that's obviously the reason why it was acting weird in the first place. Then you want to figure out how this piece goes back in your machine, and there is actually a way that it will go and it will fit almost like a puzzle. So you just kind of have to, again, you just kind of have to maneuver it. Let me scoot over just a little bit, and figure out, and you'll kind of hear it click. Not saying it's easy, kind of a pain in the butt, but you'll hear it go in there. Then you lift this thing up and you just push it all the way back until you'll hear it. So again, this little thing can come forward, push it up, and you'll snap it back into place, and then it should work just fine. You should not have any problems if you put your bobbin in the proper way with the stem facing up. There should not be any problems. If you have any other issues, the first thing I would do is check my threading. This is the first big issue if you have it threaded properly. Now you could have threaded it properly and it might have come undone, and that's okay. But again, just make sure that you're going down, you know, around and down, through the spout, the up and down, and through this, in through the staple, the lever, and through the eye of the needle. The second thing to check is if your bobbin is wound properly. So if you look at this bobbin, let's see here, it is nice and tightly wound. It is in exact lines. If it is a little on the messy side, that could really affect how you sew and how your bobbin comes out. So just really watch and make sure that your bobbin is wound really properly and really tight and nice and pretty. Alrighty, so those are the troubleshooting things. Let's see here. Where am I? Hi. Okay, so those are a few things that you do when you're on the sewing machine. It's a lot of fun. The needles can break. There are a few extra needles, but not a whole lot. They only break if you are kind of using the machine improperly. If you're sewing too fast, you don't have time to react to if a bobbin is messed up or if your threading is messed up. Your needle might just snap in half. So you want to really be careful and make sure that you are paying attention and you're going at a decent speed. Yeah, so the sewing machines are super fun, and let's get ready to watch the next videos on your whatever it is you're sewing.